Hello everybody and welcome to Twister. I will be going through my variation on the Whirlwind Barb. It's not as different, and as you may well know, there are tons and tons of ways to do it. So at the end of the day, what rocks your boat, what keeps you happy, what makes you come back to this game should do the trick. In my case, it's the basic set, Helm of the Waste, the witching hour because I haven't found the belt that gives you the speed buff at this point. The tacet of the waist, sabaton of the waist, gloves, shoulders, etc. plus focus and restraint. Now why the reason why I'm not pushing on gear and stats and etc. is because it's pretty easy to have a decent build. If you need help, drop me a line. We do 5 or 10 runs, and as I have shown to all my friends up to this point, it works and you get at least half of whatever set you need. Now for the ancients, you will simply need to go and do more, and that's everything that is to it. Now in terms of gameplay, and this is why this game actually makes me happy. I just seem to have forgotten my my rift keys on the other character. I'll go get it in a second. Now, why I play so much on this barb is it's freaking fast, and simply put, you get more legendaries and you get more shards and you get more everything up to Greater Rift 50. Now, if you want to go 51, 52, etc., don't go with the Whirlwind. While I'll talk, I'll just get the shards from the other character. I'm sorry, but I'm too lazy to stop the video and start again. So bear with me for a couple of seconds. Now this is the monk you'll see now is the character that I've played for the last, I don't know, 6 months. Before I saw the Whirlwind build from the latest patch, and for quite a while he was retired, so to speak. But with the Raiment of Thousand Storms gear and focus and restraint, plus 2 ancient weapons, you can actually get to 2 to 5 billion crits. To be more exact, I actually got a chance to play with it yesterday and managed to get some print screens. But coming back to the Barbarian, I'm sorry for the delay. Let's see how fast we can do a Rift, and who knows, maybe we can break some high scores in terms of total number of monsters killed. Let's see, okay. Let's get this pretty quick. Just before I start, you guys get a chance to print screen this and or stop the video player. Sorry, I don't want to focus on the build as well, because again there are so many variations in terms of passive skills, etc., that I simply don't want to go now. Yeah, let's go. Ching.
Are you strong enough to survive?
Yeah. I know people started hating this kind of build because you simply go around one click, one button, you know, sprint and whirlwind. You rarely have to use the cooldowns or the Wrath of the Berserker, etc. But then again, it is pretty fun, come to think about it, and as I said before, whatever rocks your boat, whatever keeps you happy, you should do. For me, I know that, okay, the monk has the biggest damage, but the barbarian is the fastest. And up to this point, nothing beats running around like crazy, getting dizzy while being in big packs of monsters and stuff like that. And whoever wants to play a different class, I mean, guys, do it simply. I have leveled all classes and played them all just to see how they are, and up to this point these Barbarian, the Monk you just saw, and the Demon Hunter are the only classes that I usually go to. 90% of the time is spent working on this bad boy, and yes, it it is frustrating. Not sometimes, most of the times, when you get through 10 or 11 elite packs, you get the bonus, you get everything, but yeah, and I'm stuck. In terms of loot, there's nothing. But you know, that's the fun of it. The ability to play it again and again and again. Come to think about it, this is why the guys put the cow level. For us to go around and explore and search and do whatever we want to do just to find that bloody cow. Which is fun and all, but smart move, Blizzard, smart move. Let me get the blue one. Now I said I was going to rush through, but I remembered that I need as many blues as I can get. Because, well, rerolling elements on weapons and armor can take quite a toll on your arcane dust. Coming back to the Barbarian, you may see that I don't have these huge ass crits. I usually top 100 to 100 million. Compared to the Monk, who usually goes 1.2, 1.4 billion, but then again loses in terms of speed and survivability. And you know, everyone plays with whatever keeps them happy. I don't want to say a class is better than the other, but for this point in time, I am digging my Barbarian. So as you can see, it simply goes for them with the greatest ease whatsoever, and it could be further improved because I'm not using the goblin summon. Not using the damage, the poison and the crit gems. I tried to mix it in order to farm Greater Rift 35, 40, stuff like that. So I'm using the Gizzard gem, the Taeguk, and let me see, Gizzard, Taeguk, and Wrath of Lightning, yeah, for that awesome conduit lookalike effect. What can I say? I like shiny things. They're shiny, they're awesome, and I'm playing it, so yeah, I think that would work just fine. Yeah, just to go. Oh, there you are, little bugger. 50 kill, oh. Killer Barb, Killer Barb. Let's see what comes up next. Long path of nothingness, maybe? Go! Give me blues, give me blues. Never leave anything behind, guys. If you have a Barbarian, you probably have been accused once or twice for running the entire Rift map. But in our defense, everybody, we all have a winning chance if we have a Barbarian in our party, and it simply goes off, just stand there picking the loot and everything. Once in a while, it can be pretty relaxing, I tell you that. This being my first video and all, yeah, I'll give you that. It is a bit awkward. When people are afraid of two things, theoretically, death, of course, and public speaking, and even if this isn't public speaking, well, it cannot talk shit. I mean, I cannot come here and talk about detergent and laundries and stuff like that. That would kind of suck. So if I'm messing things up, just relax. It will be all improved all over time. Now, for those of you who actually want to come home after a long day and simply chill out and relax for a couple of hours, get this Graph of the Wastes. Now, lay back, don't think about anything, go through the map, don't even look at the map, simply look at the no, don't even look at the game, sorry, look at the map on the upper right corner so you can see where you're going, and that's it. At the end, if you have the chance to get to, I don't know, Goblin Pack, find a cow level, stuff like that, it will be worth your while. And it's a easy peasy way to get from point A to point B with a high chance of legendaries and set items. Well, that's it for the first video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, even if it's young, so we can build up a base, and see you next time in our next video. Cheers all, thanks.